Hello, in this video we show you how to assemble a Sunnyboy Smart Energy and connect it to the utility grid, communication and PV modules. When carrying out all actions, follow the product manual with all safety information. First, attach the mounting bracket to the wall. Use at least 2 of the 4 opposite holes. Now lift the inverter into the mounting bracket so that the rivets snap into the recesses in the mounting bracket. Ensure that both the miniature circuit breaker and the DC load breaker switch of the inverter are switched off. Only then you can start with the electrical connection. Use the hexagon wrench included in the scope of delivery to open the SMA easy lock of the inverter and remove the lid. First, the inverter is connected to the utility grid. To do this, insert the cable into the enclosure opening on the far right and tighten it from the inside with the counter nut. Then guide the AC cable through the cable gland and the seal insert into the inverter. Insert the grounding conductor into the bus bar and tighten the bolt. Pass the conductor N and L through the ferrite. Secure the ferrite using the cable tie. In our next step, the communication unit is connected via Ethernet. For this, pierce a hole through the seal insert of the cable gland used for the communication unit. Now remove the cover from the communication assembly. Pass the Ethernet cable through the cable gland and seal insert and attach the cable gland to the second enclosure opening from the right. Plug the Ethernet cable in one of the network ports labeled LAN. Finally, reattach the cover of the communication unit. Now the PV modules still need to be connected to the inverter. For this, pierce and prepare the seal insert according to the number of cables. The DC cables are attached with the cable gland to the left enclosure opening of the inverter. First, insert the cable into the terminal block included in the scope of delivery. This is accomplished by pushing the lever upward, connecting the cable and pushing the lever downward. To fasten the cable gland, insert the sealing ring into the enclosure and tighten the cable gland. Then connect the terminal blocks to PVA, PVB and PVC depending on the number of DC cables. Before the inverter can be put into operation, the lid is to be closed. Ensure that all 19 EMC clamps are present and that no cables are protruding. Now align the cover with the enclosure and put it in place using both hands. SMA Easy Lock can now be locked with the hexagon wrench. You may also ground the inverter externally. To do this, remove the bolt with washer from the scope of delivery and mount it on the back of the inverter. Finally, these side covers are attached to the inverter. Hang them on the left and right hooks of the mounting bracket and secure them by pushing them down until they click into the place. We hope this video was helpful. If you need any further assistance, check out other tech tips on our channel or comment your questions down below. You want to stay on track with our tech tips on SMA products? Subscribe to our channel and stay up to date.